Hi guys, I'm Kate. I'm Christy, and we're going to show you how you can create a retreat at home using our new Autumn Box and also reveal all the products inside. Now, whilst a subscription to Retreat Yourself means you receive a box jam-packed with over $200 of value each season, it's actually so much more than that. Subscribing to Retreat Yourself is giving yourself permission to prioritize you, allowing yourself to refill your cup and reminding yourself that it's not selfish to prioritize self-care. It's absolutely necessary. So I started Retreat Yourself because I wanted to help women all across the world, women just like you, to feel connected, to feel grounded, healthy and whole, just like you do when you're on a health retreat, but in your everyday life. So when we put our boxes together, we look for health, wellness, and beauty products that will act as tools to creating a life that you love. We carefully research them, and all of our team decides how they will fit into your retreat. We believe that there's 10 pillars that make up total wellness, and whilst there's so much focus on food and fitness, total wellness, so feeling happy, feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin, actually consists of so much more than just food and fitness. It's your mindset, it's how rested you are, it's how you nurture your relationship with both yourself and also other people around you. So how the Retreat Yourself fits into this is we carefully choose products that will assist you to find balance across these 10 areas. And then we create a retreat plan which explains how to use them to create a day retreat at home. Or we understand that some of you might be too busy to do it all in a day, so if you're a mum or you work long hours. So the retreat plan is also broken into lots of little retreat steps so that you can practice these just in your everyday, essentially creating more retreat-like behaviours just in your everyday life. Okay, so introducing the Autumn Retreat Plan. So the retreat plan, the first step in the retreat plan sees you, we're recommending that you're getting up early around about when the sun rises. And first of all, you're grabbing out your Autumn Wellness magazine and you're flicking to the page here that has a yoga sequence. So each of our magazines have an exercise or a yoga sequence, and this season we've got a yoga sequence with the awesome Emma Maidment. So grab that out, get outside if you can, and the sequence will leave you feeling really connected and grounded. Step number 2 is around purpose and me time. So we suggest that you make yourself a cup of matcha green tea. So we've got matcha made in the box this season. Matcha green tea has 137 times more antioxidants than regular green tea. So we suggest sipping it mindfully, and whilst you're doing that, we have the Discover You cards, which I created specifically for this box. So they've got questions that you can ask yourself to kind of reflect on how you're feeling and where you're going in life so you can propel yourself forward. So we suggest kind of journaling about that and taking some mindful time to enjoy your cup of tea and to do some journaling. So the next step moves into nutrition. Now, again, we're going to grab out the Wellness magazine and we're going to flip to the acai smoothie bowl recipe here. So it's by Hannah Singleton on behalf of coconut bowls. Each one of you in your Autumn Wellness box gets a coconut bowl. So you can see this is what it looks like. So essentially these are actually reused coconut bowls, so that would have otherwise been discarded as waste. So grab that out, make up your smoothie bowl, and then top it with, the recipe calls for some of this, which is Pix peanut butter, which is really good. So it's really just peanut butter, peanuts, a little bit of salt, and the end result is peanut butter. So it's very, very natural and delicious. So put that on top of your smoothie bowl and have that for breakfast. Yum. Step number 4 is focused on self-care. So we're suggesting that you munch on 2 of your pink gummies. So these are really delicious. They taste like lollies, but they're actually really nutritional. So they're a combination of keratin and collagen, which is amazing for strong nails, for long, luscious hair, and beautiful and glowing skin. So take a couple of these and then pop it on your countertop so that you remember to take them. They look really cute, so they'll look nice up there. And then we suggest putting some sea and clay leave-in hair oil through your hair. So if you've got hair like mine that's frizzy and thick and curly, it's perfect for taming the fro. Okay, so next we move on to the environment. So grab out this one just here, which is a biodegradable toothbrush by a brand called Bear by Bauer. So toothbrushes, there's actually estimated that there's 1 billion toothbrushes, so plastic toothbrushes, that end up in landfill each year. So these ones being biodegradable mean that you're reducing your impact on the environment. And also, while you're brushing your teeth with that, have a think about who else you can encourage to, to you know, turn to biodegradable toothbrushes as well. Then we have the next step number 6, which we'd suggest doing around mid-morning, is movement and fun. So around this time we suggest getting outside, maybe going for a walk at the beach or through the woods, and you can't go on an adventure without snacks, so we suggest taking some snacks with you. So we've got beanapini lupini beans, so these are really high in protein and they're really good little satiating, makes you full kind of a snack. Then we suggest taking a food for health bar as well if you like, which is fructose free. And also another snack that we've got is the Shelby's Healthy Hedonism dipped and dusted almonds. These are so delicious. They are a bit of a healthy treat, but totally okay to do that, especially when you're outside exercising. So next we go back to nutrition. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here with me and food. But again, we're grabbing out our wellness magazine. And by about this time, if you're doing this in a day, you're probably getting close to lunchtime and you're getting hungry again after you've eaten all the snacks. And we're going to turn to this page. So these are zucchini and kale fritters. These are by Kobe Higgins. Her Instagram is Inhale Healthy. And we also suggest when you're making these, make a bigger batch. So triple the recipe and then you've got food for the next few days, and it takes away the stress and anxiety about, you know, cooking and so on the next few days. They're really delicious. While you're doing that, put together, create whether it's a smoothie or a juice to have with your lunch, and grab out this one here, which is a straw by a brand called Camel's Back. So it's a bamboo straw, it's reusable. So it's again, very good for the environment. And these ones actually come in, and you all get one of these, a little cleaner, because otherwise, I don't know how many of you use reusable straws, but smoothie remnants can get stuck inside and we don't want that.
Always get stuck inside. Step number 8 is around 1 o'clock and we're again focused on nutrition. So while you're in the kitchen and you're making those recipes that Christy just mentioned, we suggest getting out your More Life chia and cacao pudding. So there's also a recipe that comes alongside of this, which is the chia and cacao pudding with a raspberry coulis that goes on the top. So we suggest making that. This is a dry sachet, so it's not pre-made. So you put it into a jar with some like almond milk or coconut milk, leave it in the fridge to set, and then you can enjoy it for dessert after dinner.
The next step focuses on love. So happy relationships with your best friends or your family can make you feel really good inside, and they're actually really, really good for stress relief as well. So take some time in the afternoon, grab your phone or call someone over and just sit and have a gas bag, have a laugh, reminisce. We do this all the time, hence why I'm looking at Kate, and just realize how good you feel. You know, having a good laugh and really relaxing with those who are really close to you just can pump the endorphins and just make you smile.
So the next step then is fun, which goes well into what you just said. So we suggest clearing the whole afternoon for some pamper time. So, and add it into your diary to do this each week. It's really important to take some time out to actually switch off and just do something nourishing and nurturing for you. So run the bath if you have a bath, and add your Skin Tox bath salts. So these are detoxifying and they've got magnesium in them as well. So it's really great for relaxing muscles and also just relaxing in general. These are really cool. They actually turn blue in the water and there's petals in them as well. So they're awesome. Do a mini facial by soaking up the steam into your skin. And then we suggest scrubbing your skin off with the Bean Body exfoliating scrub, which is made up of ground up coffee beans, which is really great for detoxifying your skin and everything like that. And then popping on your Blossom Brew face mask. So there's 3 different flavors of these in the box, and they're really, really great. It's made of clay. It's really great for pulling out impurities and also just having some chill time in the bath.
No guesses as to which I'm talking about next. We're going back to food. So it's probably getting late in the day now. So we're again suggesting grab out your magazines. So each of our magazines have around about probably 5, 6, 7 recipes in them, and they're all focusing on recipes with really nourishing ingredients. So we're heading to this page here and we're making up the nourishing pesto and greens pasta for dinner. So have that, and just when you're eating, as with when you're eating any nourishing foods, just stop and think about how, you know, the ingredients are nourishing your body. Switch off if you can. Try not to sit and check your phone or get too distracted. And then grab out your More Life pudding that you created earlier and have that for dessert. So it's equally as delicious as it is healthy. So it's a great little dessert slash treat.
And I also think it's really important when you're eating your food and stuff to be grateful and practice gratitude for the fact that you actually have this delicious and nourishing food to eat as well.
Yeah.
The next step is self-care, which is after dinner, obviously. So have a shower to freshen up and wipe away the dirt from the day. So whether you've put on some makeup or anything like that. So we also in the box have these LaBang face wipes. So they're natural face wipes. There's 30 in a pack and they're raspberry scented and they smell amazing. So you can just quickly rinse off your face. I don't know if you're like me, at the end of the day, I can't really be bothered to completely spend like half an hour on my face. So these are perfect to be able to do that.
So then we're moving on, we're getting close to bedtime now. So as you move closer to bedtime, it's really important to try and switch off. And this is just something that you can do every night as well. So turn off the TV, put your phone away and grab whether it's a good book or something that can really distract you and just go sit on the couch, put a throw rug on and just really switch off, get lost in the story. And switching off like that and completely turning off from everything else around you it gives your body and mind similar, effects as meditation can. So that's a really good thing to do before bed every night.
Yeah, definitely. And then the last step, which is before 10 p.m, after a really soul-fueling day where you're feeling really nurtured and nourished, it's time to go to bed. So hopping into bed, saying thank you for all the things that you've done for that day and really appreciating all of the gifts that you've received in your retreat. And yeah, drifting off to sleep, feeling relaxed, refreshed and renewed. So that's essentially the day retreat, and that's what we're trying to get across with these boxes. Like, it's so amazing receiving so many goodies and so many products in one box, but we also want you to really have an experience around using them as well. There is one more thing that I forgot to mention. There's also in the box, there's an Avila $30 voucher. Shopping can be really good for
retail therapy.
Yeah, so it's an actual $30 voucher with no minimum spend. So you could buy something for $30 and it would cover that. So there's that as well. Also for you guys watching, we have a code. It's unboxing10, so that gives you 10% off. So if you are wanting to try Retreat yourself, go online and jump on board and you get 10% off of that code. So I'll type that in the notes below as well. But yeah, thank you for watching and we're really excited for you to retreat yourself. See you guys.